I think we all have a tendency or can get in the habit of picking up the guitar and just noodling or playing scales. Something like this. I like the way Rhett Shull describes this.
Noodling is simply the act of playing, but playing nothing. You're not playing anything musical. You're not playing really anything in time.
So in today's lesson, I want to show you some simple ways to make your practice more musical and productive. So grab your guitar and let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is practice with a chord or a chord progression in mind. For this example, I'm going to use 4 chords. We're going to use an A minor chord, going down to a G major, to an F major, and then to an E minor. And we're going to think about those chords as we play some licks or riffs over each chord. So your A minor right there, you can easily play the A minor pentatonic scale. So you can play some licks in the A minor pentatonic scale. When you go down to the G chord, now you can just play something in a G major scale. F. Then an E minor. Once again, you can play your E minor pentatonic scale. So let's try to make some music, just these 4 chords. The next thing we want to do is practice phrasing, simply just leaving some space in between the licks or riffs. So once again, we've got our same 4 chords. So next, what you want to do is use whatever scales that you already know and work on playing the chord tones of each chord that you play. So using our same examples, our A minor chord right there is going to have the 1, the flat 3, and the 5. So these are the 3 notes right there that make up the A minor chord. So I'm going to play this A minor chord and I'm going to land on the root or the A note. Now I'm going to play something real similar, but I'm going to land on the minor 3rd, which is your C. Now I'm going to land on the 5th. Now we're going to move on to our G chord. G major chord is going to be a 1 major 3rd and a 5. So we're going to target those notes. So here's our G major. It's targeting the root note. Now we're going to land on the 3rd. Now we're going to land on the 5th. I would like to take just a moment to say thank you to Rick Taylor with RBI Music and Vintage Guitars for loaning me this guitar to use in the video. I've been testing this guitar out for the last few months. I love the way it plays, and my understanding is there's some really cool features with the vintage guitars. To see more about vintage guitars, check the links in the description. So we've talked about practicing guitar and making it more musical and productive, and we've talked about different ways to do that. The next thing would be just to focus on either playing with the metronome or backing tracks. Now with backing tracks, there's so many different ones available on YouTube. You can just go and find any chord progression, any key, pretty much anything you want. The channel that I recommend that I really love is Elevated Jam Tracks. I'll leave a link in the description for that one for you. I really hope this helps you. And I know this is all stuff that I continuously have to work on. Let me know if you liked this video, and click the video on your screen or the one I'll link below about how to quickly learn all 5 of your pentatonic positions. Keep rocking, and I'll see you in the next video.